So now I'm going to connect a temperature and humidity sensor to the things you know. And for this, I have this sensor here. It contains both a temperature and humidity sensor. And I'm going to connect it to the things you know. So connecting ground, power, and the signal to digital pin 2. Alright, and I'm going to connect it to my computer. And I'm going to change the code a little bit. So first I need to include the library for this specific sensor. And this is the DHT sensor library. And then also I'm going to instantiate the variable. So it's pin 2, and the specific type is DH222. So this really depends on the sensor that you have connected. This particular sensor I need to start it, and then instead of sending 1 byte to the things network, I'm first going to read the 2 values that come out of this sensor. So I'm going to delete this. First I'm going to read the humidity value. So humidity is read humidity and temperature. And once we have the values, I'm going to show them on the serial. Alright, and then just see if this works. So now it still joins the network, but instead of sending data, it's going to show the temperature. So it's 20.3 degrees and the humidity is 53.9%. So the next step is to send this data to the things network. And we're going to send it as binary data. And in order to send binary data, I need to convert these values to integers. So I'm gonna, instead of using a float, I'm going to use an integer, and I'm multiplying the percentage by 100. So what we are actually sending is, instead of 46.2, it will be 4,620, and the same for the temperature. Then I'm gonna initialize my payload, which is 4 bytes. And the first byte is going to be the higher order byte of the humidity. And the second byte is the lower order byte. In the next video, I'm going to explain this in a bit more detail when we talk about payload functions. And this payload I can send to the things network. So go ahead and upload the new sketch. And now every time on loop, it sends 4 bytes to the things network, and you can see that in the console. So this was my new activation, and these are the 4 bytes that the things you know is sending.